I'm your pocket filler, the parlay killer, the Northside thriller. Start the broadcast, subscribe with a smash, the Gorilla Sports Podcast.
Hey guys, welcome in Gorilla Sports Podcast. I'm your host, Alex Bulpin, and it is Friday, November the 29th. Now that's how we do American Thanksgiving. We had 5 plays yesterday. We went 5-0. We swept the board. That was a monster night. I appreciated all the love. I had a lot of text messages, a lot of DMs saying, hey, great picks. Love the picks. Love the Gorilla Sports Podcast. So, hey, appreciate that, guys. Love hearing that stuff. Love when we all win together. Let's recap our picks from yesterday. We took Jahmyr Gibbs over 71.5 rushing yards. He ended up with 87, smashed over that. We took Keenan Allen over 49.5 receiving yards. He ended up with 73, wasn't even close. We took Detroit minus 2.5 or minus 3.5, whatever number you could get for the second quarter. They won 13-0. That was a no sweater. And then over to the Miami and Green Bay game. We called these ones well as well. We took Jonnu Smith over 45.5 receiving yards. He led the team with 113. And then we took Tucker Kraft over 31.5 receiving yards, and he also led the team with 78. So 5-0, beautiful day. If you had any same-game parlays, you could have added them all together. I know I took all the Detroit ones together, so that was about a 5-1 shot as well. So yeah, guys, we smashed yesterday. A quick shout out to all the new listeners. I got some emails last week about all these different countries that are now listening. So, hey, big shout out to all my new Russian listeners, listeners from Norway, France, UK, Colombia, Belgium. Hey guys, welcome in Gorilla Sports Podcast. Let's keep this thing running. So we got a Friday game today, guys. We got NFL Friday. We've got the Las Vegas Raiders and we got the Kansas City Chiefs. So let's get into some plays for that. I got 2 official plays and a same game parlay for you. All right, my first play is I'm going to take Brock Bowers over 59.5 receiving yards. Now, I found that at FanDuel. The listed price is at 61.5, but if you scroll down to Brock Bowers' alternative receiving yards, you'll see a 60 plus there. Click that one. It's minus 120. I like that better than the minus 110 at 61.5. I'd rather those 2 yards and just pay 10 cents more of juice. So this guy is an absolute monster. Brock Bowers is on pace to break the rookie record for catches and receiving yards by a rookie tight end. So that's a monster. He's averaging 68 yards a game. So that's 8 yards over the number we're looking for on his average. Now, this is a great matchup versus Kansas City. We've attacked the tight end versus Kansas City all year long. They give up the most receiving yards and the most receptions to the tight end position. Brock Bowers has played versus Kansas City once already this year. He had 5 catches for 58 yards on 5 targets, just 5 targets. Can't be only giving this guy 5 targets. But that was with Gardner Minshew. He spread the ball a little bit more. In the one game that Aiden O'Connell played and started and finished the game, he absolutely peppered Brock Bowers. He gave him 10 targets. He caught 9 balls for 71 yards. So this is a great spot. I like Brock Bowers over 59.5 receiving yards. And on the other side, we're going to go to Travis Kelce, and we're going to take him over 55.5 receiving yards. Now, I got that one at DraftKings. Now, he's covered this line in 4 out of his last 5 games, 6 out of his last 8 games. Las Vegas allows the 6th most receiving yards to the tight end position and the 7th most reception. So a good spot for him as well. He's played 1 game versus Las Vegas this year. He went 10 catches, 90 yards, and a touchdown. Love that. Now, this is a home game on Thanksgiving, so you know it's going to be a big Taylor Swift-a-thon. And the last 3 home games that Kelce's played since all of his receivers have all kind of gotten hurt around him, and he's been the only show in town, he's averaging 7 a game. And so that's 20 yards of value over the number we're looking for. So I like Travis Kelce over 55.5 receiving yards. So those are my 2 official plays. Now let's turn it into a same-game parlay. I added the Kansas City team total over 23.5. So I like this number. They've gone over this number in 5 out of their last 7 games. They're averaging 25 points a game over that stretch. Las Vegas has the 30th ranked defense, giving up 28.5 points a game. This is a great spot. They've let their opponents go over this in 5 out of their last 6 games. So this is a perfect spot, just a little add-in builder to turn into a same-game parlay. We got the 2 official plays. We got the 1 same-game parlay. We're on a nasty run right now, guys. November has been insane. We have had 38 plays in the month of November, and we're 28-10. That's 74%. That is big time, guys. So if you guys are still rocking with me, let's roll.